Good morning, people. Sorry for the delay. I was late. Blame me. It was all my fault.
Welcome to episode 123. And thank you, Australians, for so politely sealing that gap while Das Baum wiped his buttocks and came onto the show. Thank you.
But can people really see us now? This is weird.
Hello?
I don't know.
Hello?
Stream,
Anybody
stream
there?
whatever
They can
you
see
want,
us.
people.
I can see two streams on the channel.
More.
That's good.
So
We're live now.
They probably can.
Why did the live counter just start now? I can see us on YouTube. I can see us the whole time. Good.
1 minute and 20 seconds.
Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? It's wonderful to see you. What nice comments we have today.
If you're doing good, type 1 in the chat.
It's gonna be with a delay anyway.
You're going to get random numbers and things now.
Of course, I'm waiting for that, like 555.
30 people, but we still have 140.
369.
So weird.
We have number ones up. We have a number two, of course, from Red Squirrel, who thinks he's original and funny. Melv Tony gave a .124, which is funny too.
Well, he's swimming in the sea.
Melv Tony, yes.
Wales is sleeping horizontally right now.
Yeah, he's busy. Can't make it.
It's weird. What did the Australians change their schedule, or are they?
They just
streaming longer?
They just decided because you were late, they figured they would help us out and just keep streaming over whenever, willy-nilly. And that's an Australian expression, by the way.
That's fine. Most of the streams have different audience anyway. Except for Alan. Alan is in all the streams.
Exactly.
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Superhex.
And Red Squirrel.
Hey, Alan. Ted Defiase. Crypto King is in the house. Hey.
Yay.
Crypto Journeyman. Hookshot. The first time I hear that name. Good morning from Indianapolis. Hit the like. Yeah, that's. Hit the like button. Tap it very, very delicately.
Caress the like button.
Yeah, with love.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Good morning, Sandy B. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to the Better Show.
Hey.
What's up, George the Cow, Melv Tony, inviting Freedom is here.
Is it hard to hear me?
Larissa, Red Squirrel, Hexi American. Good morning. Yes.
No, you're good.
I'm good. Okay.
What? Solex, my name is Scam. I was born in the city of Rockpool, work in a shop as a stealer where I met my wife Spam. Now we have 2 children called Exit and Simswap. Okay. ICL4, that was the check once, we see once. Thank you very much, everybody. Falcon Crypto. Just try watching both at once. Put them both
You're
up.
supposed to watch them both
Hexchef,
simultaneously.
Moni, Belarusa, Functional Crypto. What's up, T-Bird? Hello from Sydney. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Australians joining
we are
us
stealing.
instead of the Australians.
You thought this is the first time? We've got like T-Bird and the whole bunch of
Late
people.
pancakes as well.
Why
This
does
show
Peter's
is easier
mic
to
sound like he's
understand.
talking with a hot dog in his mouth? Because he is talking with a hot dog in his mouth. It's an accurate representation
really
of what's
matter,
going
though.
on.
I mean, you can always watch it later on demand. You know,
Rug
you can watch both shows if you like both. And
What happened? He rug pulled himself.
So let me bring up my Google. Is this the one that I want to share? Yes, I hope so. Allow.
And Johnny Chaos is here too. He says the other show ended.
House. Yeah, the Aussies had a
Congratulations.
crazy show, man. The Unwrapped Pirate had like a sex toy in his mouth or something. Crazy.
Excuse me? Who? What?
So
Is it the ball gag? Because I'm hoping for that.
Yeah. You did that before? Okay.
we're gonna continue on the history topic, but I would like to go a little bit further into the future to the now, because something historic did happen just now. Yeah.
What?
Can someone give me feedback from the chat if it's better?
Yes, it's better.
So-
You're wonderful. You finished your hot dog.
Well,
So Richard Hart got
This is not
his
historical. Come on.
His check mark.
yeah, it's important. It's a thing that happened. Like, here you go. Yeah.
Amazing. Bravo for you.
We got that going on. So
How do you get that actually? What do you have to?
it's a whole process. You have to email them. You have to fill out a form. Then they send something to your real address. You have to confirm it, send it back. It's like a 6-month thing, and
So anyone
it's annoying to do. Anyone can have it, but it's a shit show to go through the process. This is why it's like it's so sought after. Let's say it this way. Yeah.
Okay. That's really nice. That's very beautiful.
But that happened. So now you know. Anytime someone is Richard Hart's messaging you who doesn't have the check mark, it's definitely a scam. Definitely someone who's trying to get all your crypto. Don't message them back. Don't even spend your time. If you do want to do something, then report, block, and be done with it. Yeah.
If Richard Hart is messaging you, you have to ask him, why are you messaging me?
Yeah.
Yes. He says,
why are you not coding? Why are you not working? Why are you messaging?
And his answer has to be, I called the Bitcoin top on the day. I've got all these watches. And if he doesn't say that, then you know it's not Richard Hart.
And Big PP.
And Big PP, yes. And I just had an 8-some. And are my hands tired?
Okay, so
That's too much.
is there anything else you want to share before we go back to the past?
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else?
Sorry.
That's
Well,
going
the
on?
Elon Musk
I know
story
that
is pretty
sharing
big.
is caring, but no.
I mean, the Elon Musk thing is it's on Twitter. I hope it happens, but it will take some time. I mean, that's why the meme is here with Elon, because he owns it now, 44 billion. He's gonna take it private, and hopefully he's gonna make the platform better than it is now. But we don't know. And corporate
Is there-
takeovers take a long while. It's months and years of changes. Like, don't expect
is there
anything
going
right
to
now.
be an edit button now?
That's a
Maybe.
talk, yeah.
Like, that's 1 year away, I would say.
Okay.
We got the running gag from Andrew.
Yeah, you have to take over the company first, which is probably everything being finalized and him being the CEO or whatever, or the owner. That will take probably at least another month, if not months.
Yeah.
Then he has to see that the people who are working at Twitter actually want to do the job, because apparently there's a lot of snowflakes who don't want to work under him. Then he has to replace those people. Then he has to make sure that the new processes are all implemented. So that goes from a top down. He says what the directive is. Then all the managers have to be on board and have to understand what he wants. Then they have to give that down to the to the group managers and the team managers, and then the people who are actually doing the coding, actually doing the work, those have to do through all the processes and the agile and whatever they have currently going on in their life.
And then he just gets an
months.
industrial sized Febreze wagon, and he brings it into the boardroom and sprays it on everything and says, "Get out, old people smell! Get out of here! I'm now going to freshen up this place."
I'm the captain now.
Yes.
But what speaks against having the edit functionality?
Nothing. It's just
I guess nothing. They are
nothing.
Just,
If you own something, you can do it as how you want it.
Immutable tweets, it goes against that. But then, don't you hate it when you put something out and like you took really long to write it, and then a minute later you recheck and you discover a typo? I hate that.
And all the grammar Nazis are just. Yeah.
And it's so annoying. And then you have to delete that, but by the time like maybe 3 people have already retweeted that or something, so you don't want
and judging by your tweets, that could be all that you get. My 3 fans have noticed me and validated me. I cannot change it now.
Yeah. So
yeah, but I'm happy for Elon that getting the edit button to work just costed him only 44 billion. So
I'm happy that a man that is truly bald just won the Twitter, regardless of hair plugs. Bald power.
Bald.
that's not real hair. I like
Oh,
it that he
no.
wears a conservative business suit.
No.
Like
Did you see him like
touch of class
in 1999? He was nearly bald.
Okay.
Well, he plugs. He doesn't hide it.
Yeah. I think he said it, or
Maybe you should
probably
talk to the
said
Sense
that he said
Foundation.
it.
Well, the richer you get, the more hair you grow. It's
No,
automatic.
Jeff
He
Bezos
just
is
blows
the-
on his finger. He blows on his thumb at night really hard, and somehow, like a chia pet, it comes out again.
But Jeff Bezos he
Anywho.
has a lot of money and still is bald. But
If
you have
money-
he's evil, so that's
He's evil.
Fits his look.
Dr. Jeff Evil Bezos.
To Jeff.
Transition.
Who's,
If you have money,
wait, who's
you can
clinking
do
and
fun stuff
clanking the
like this.
dishes in the background? Das Baum, is your girlfriend fixing you your sauerkraut and whatever?
Yeah, that happens. She's eating eggs.
Can you tell her to stop clinking and clanking the damn
No.
eggs? Usually it's a soft
No.
material. You can
No.
slurp it from the plate.
Happens.
Tell her to cling harder, please.
Clink harder. Bang on the pans for us.
I'll
Darling, I'm eating eggs!
I'll mute myself if it's too hard, but I think it's ending. So, let's go back to topic. The actual stream topic. Hexicans have fun together. f1hex.com. So this was the first time that we saw Richard Hart out of his castle and having some fun in, I think it was Estonia, if I remember correctly. With
Isn't this guy the Hexicopter or what his name was?
no, that's Brand.
No, that's Brand.
That's
Okay,
Brand.
sorry. I'm just,
It's one of Richard Hart's personal friends. He has a YouTube channel now. He has like 3 or 4 videos about telling about his past, how he met Richard in a random bar, and then they became friends over time. They just
random bar.
hit it off. It's like a bromance, apparently. So if you're interested in that story, and you can also follow him on Twitter. His tweets are ridiculous. Let me open it real quick. Brand, and he does his cool I am Brand X on his YouTube channel.
okay.
He's trying to market that.
Nice.
Let me pull it up for everybody.
Very nice guy. Spoke to him in London.
Can you
briefly.
check the chat, Peter? This time I'm telling you in advance because I'm doing all the other
Okay.
stuff here.
Like
Brent Morrissey, right?
The chat.
Yeah, Brent
he
Morrison.
collect,
Yeah,
like
that's him.
supercars. and
Sorry,
stuff,
guys,
so
you're all
he
gonna
must
be
have a lot
ignored.
of cars.
So if you are interested in his like backstory, he tells it on his YouTube. Just let me pull that up as well.
Tell me more about the German Hunter down at the bottom.
German Shepherd.
And then that's his YouTube channel. So he has like 3 videos, and he's telling. He has a stream with Hexologist on it. He tells how it was to live in Estonia, how he got into crypto and everything, what he was doing. So it's just sharing a little bit. It's quite interesting to know the backstory. No.
35
And he is-
minutes worth of content.
Yeah, and in case you missed it, he is the guy that's doing the racing in the Hex documentary. He is the one with the what is it, the McLaren and the Hex One
Okay.
shield. Yeah, he was on tour with Richard, which started after this. So Richard started. Oh my God.
He
Look that
started.
up.
Did you just freeze?
let's close that. He started his European tour and and was going to Estonia first. Met Brand, had this racing thing. Then he went to, I think, Zurich next.
Poland.
Wasn't the first meetup in Prague?
Poland.
Oh, was he in there in the between?
Or
So
Poland?
that's when all the European tours started, but I don't have 100%
Poland,
memory
Prague,
of
and then
what the
down to Zurich.
tour
Ah,
was.
yes,
Liechtenstein,
Poland.
Zurich, Amsterdam, Denmark, right? That was the tour. Copenhagen.
Yes, something like that.
For some reason, Larry O has made a Hogan's Heroes reference. I did not call Das Baum's girlfriend Colonel Klink. That is not acceptable behavior, and no, I did not
Who's
say
Colonel
that.
Klink?
I was talking about the German Shepherd at the bottom of the screen. I said nothing about Das Baum's girlfriend. But Colonel Klink, I understand it's a double kind of entente there with the sound of the eating of the eggs. That could be funny. She's Colonel Klink because she eats rather loudly. That's very funny. That's
They don't even
Colonel
know what
Klink is an American TV show. Peter was actually behind the Iron Curtain at the time that show was coming out, and he
Yes,
wasn't
yes,
born yet,
yes,
so
I
he was doubly missed it. So
I
No.
know nothing about American television.
it's so funny because that's actually a quote from the show. You inadvertently gave a quote from the show. There was a big fat German dude in the show. His name is Schultz,
Amazing.
and whenever he gets in trouble, he says, "I know nothing." So you just inadvertently stepped on it. Well done, Peter.
Thank you.
So this was the time when Richard Hart bought his Ferrari. He did that for the Staker, the Highest of Stake movie, and then he started to tour around in Europe with that. So he just like, oh, I bought it and I might as well just roam around here. And then shortly after, so I'm gonna go a little bit forward on this one. So then all those different meetups happened. This one was in Amsterdam, I believe.
Amsterdam.
This one is
Colonel Klink is
Prague.
back again.
Is that Prague?
The Prague or Poland?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Prague was just some restaurant, like meetup in a restaurant.
It's funny because the guy down in the bottom right is just not with the program.
Ah, the one? Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
Hey, he's
understand.
going his own way. He's going his
Yeah.
own way.
He's-
It's fine.
He's like, what's the joke? What should I be doing?
Board, you know?
Yeah. He's definitely a fresh on board. Yes, it's true.
So this was also. No, wait, that's the wrong one.
This is oh.
I guess I don't have that picture, but this is the same time when the meme of the sticker guy was born.
Ah,
This might be in Copenhagen, this one.
Yeah.
This one is a Copenhagen. Okay.
It just might, yeah. Because the bag and the jacket, yeah, I think.
See, can I find sticker guy real quick?
Sticker guy came on the scene in Zurich, definitely. That was his big, because he had like prepared questions. He had a piece of paper with 20 questions that he asked him, and he kind of stole the whole show in that Zurich meetup.
But he
And
had
then-
good. He had good.
then Richard
questions.
actually stuck the stickers on his car. That was
Yes, and signed it.
He also got great
Autograph.
memes from all the traveling, which created these.
lovely. Well done.
And we had the infamous unboxings.
Oh my god.
Where he showed off his shoes and everything, and we got many memes out of that one. My favorite one,
It's with a jacket, like
with the jacket where he's
okay.
straddling around. Let me pull that one up. That one should be quick.
That one is funny, to be honest.
I love that one. Boom, 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 boom. And I can't find the sticker guy though. Very sad.
Well,
Very
He's
sad.
everywhere.
You'll find him probably in the Hex memes channel. But I'm not sure if it's from him, but I think that somebody posted at least afterwards. And I think it was him that shared it. Because he said something about having like a big operation and everything, and I think that's his.
That cannot be
At that
him.
time.
He made his stickers like this?
so feel a sticker.
Somebody did at least, and those are
That's
like
a-
specifically cut out, right? They are cut out.
Oh, die cut as well? So it's
Yeah.
printing and cutting at the same time?
Yeah, yeah.
That is cool. And I'm sure that that's not his operation.
Well,
Why?
because
'Cause
he
I-
said that he's doing it professionally, and then
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the sticker guy. He was.
it's called
He
a sticker
was
guy.
That's why he
in
is
the
sticker guy.
industry.
In that case, that's awesome.
yeah.
And he didn't give me one sticker.
Did you meet him?
Well, did you meet
And
him? Were you there?
I've been in green rooms with him for like 3 or 4 meetups already, and no stickers.
Gotta
He's
come
giving them
Vegas,
out to
Papa.
people like real time when he's like in the green room. Oh, you want some stickers? Hey, can I have one sticker, please? You have to be here. Oh,
Yeah, come on. It's not worth it to send a sticker, one sticker to you. Like,
If
the
it's
way to
signed-
just
Japan.
make your own.
if it's signed by the sticker guy,
Just order a batch of 10,000, man.
okay. Let me get on that.
Just
Yeah.
travel
Done.
to Vegas. And then you can meet him and get stickers like
Just
I did.
go real
Can't
quick.
wait.
Those are other stickers though, so those are not the same design, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit different design.
Yeah.
So the stickers that Richard put on his frickin' Ferrari, he just blasted them on in Paris, or before he came to Paris, actually, probably. He had 4 total, like on each side. He just like, okay, goes there. And they were on it ever since. That's the sticker guy's doing. That's the story of why he has those stickers. He just gave them to them, and then Richard Al was like, "Yep, going on my Ferrari."
A Ferrari is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
How do you
It's
know?
so small, so annoying.
Yeah, but it's not your
Yeah.
average Ferrari, so it's kind of cool.
The Ferrari's so small and annoying, did you say?
Yeah, and you can't really sit anyone in the back unless it's like a really, really tiny girl or something. I don't know. There are hard seats. It's bah.
Like,
Hard
Rich
seats?
said-
You're-
Rich
yeah.
said it's like for
It's
two
it's
small
hard
people.
it's hard shell seats. It's not plush or synthetic.
What?
It's just plastic in the back.
Jesus.
It's not very comfortable at all. It's not supposed to be for like long drives, I guess. It might, I don't know, maybe
Now-
for a
Now
few
we know
kilometers
why
it's
the
already
cheapest Ferrari.
cheapest one, yeah. I mean, they're not meant to be for 4 people anyway. They do have a better Ferrari that is for actually 4 people, but it's not like this aerodynamic beast of fine looking.
Do they have a Ferrari
Um,
station wagon with lots of cup holders? Because I'm down with that.
SUV.
Yes. Give me the crossover
Lamborghini-
Ferrari.
Lamborghini has one.
Like I'm 180. I tried to go in the back and you're sitting like this. It's not comfortable at all.
Like
So-
the Carmen Ghia I used to
So
have in
you
college.
were squeezing yourself into Richard's car. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a lifetime event.
And he's like, "Does anybody else want to sit in my car? Go right ahead." It's like a clown car. He pushes all the Hexicans inside.
So, and this was the filming of the Urology?
Ah,
What was
yes,
it?
yes,
This
yes.
picture
Remember
makes
the
me
rap
giggle.
video? The Discourse Syndicate people were all on it and
Every
dancing
time
on
I see
the
it.
dead furus.
There's so
big
many jokes
event.
been
Everybody
made.
came together, and there was like
Wait a minute.
filming for
What's
the
happening
video.
behind that shield? It looks kind of
Exactly.
risque to me.
Exactly. There's so many jokes been made about this picture. I can.
Yeah, there are memes and memes and memes of that one.
It's so good. Yeah, Furu's eulogy video shoot.
People also started this at that time. More guerrilla.
Oh,
I'm
that
guilty
was
of
going
that
on
too.
since I don't know.
Yep.
Day
I'm
20.
guilty of that as well.
Yeah.
I love doing
Yeah,
that
we
in shops.
talked about this one already in a different
Color,
different time, different color. Yeah, that happened.
different size.
And more and
And it's
more
illegal.
people showed up, showing that they're. Oh yeah, that's obviously a really good screen
Place to
capture
be,
that I did there.
yes.
Yeah,
Well done.
but basically,
Anonymization tool.
yeah, but how the fuck did that happen? I need to fix that.
What's the deal here?
But well, I don't know. It's just like a banner that's not supposed to be there. So he showed his Hex T-shirt when he was on the Europe Cup BGG 2021.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he tied
Flex
for
his
third,
shirt.
and up came the.
No, he just
Hex
jumped
logo.
on there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Winners.
That was really cool. So this is.
There's a question I didn't miss. Question,
What
gentlemen.
has Richard Hart's div team approve the Pulse RAM bridge? Since it's not Richard Hart project, just wanted to know if it's been
I think
vetted.
it has.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is, yeah.
Richard Hart's program project. He is
but they
on
are
that.
using. Oh, he said it on last stream or the stream before. They are using some bridge technology that was audited, and it's working. So
Yeah, it's pre-existing. They're adjusting it, and it still has admin keys because you cannot get rid of bridge admin keys, unfortunately, for now.
But it's a
It's
minor
like
rounding error of a risk.
There is a good video from Dev Kyle that explains why the non-admin key bridge would not work.
Yeah.
Omni bridge, yes. Thank you, Bob.
Dougie Peach, you wrote about migrating the hex stakes on a Trezor. Is that new, or was it like, hey, it was me who wrote you 3 months ago? If it is something urgent that you need, please write me again, and we'll fix it now. Is it something that we can answer right now? Because you've got Das Bomb and myself here. We're not going anywhere for the next few minutes. If you need something immediately, go ahead and text it.
For the next 22 minutes, yeah.
22 minutes and 37 seconds. What's going on, Das Bomb? Are you...
I'm just deleting all the ones that are already opened and
starting
opening
again?
the next, yeah.
He's just cleaning his work.
His computer.
Yeah. I'm just reducing all my porn
what
windows.
Is that?
Then, so this is on 4chan. It's one of those crazy. It has a long history. It's those crazy boards where you can pseudo anonymously post without an account, and they have all discussions from guns, politics, random stuff, porn, manga. You have cryptocurrency as well, Biz, it's called Biz. And somebody figured, well, they have advertisement on there, so why not advertise hex.com? And he created a bunch of banners, so you can see them. This is one of them. And he just put them up for like months and months and months, and it was really cheap for him to do so. And he thought, well, why not? It's advertisement. Let's do that. It's one of those things that are just coming out from the community, and he shared his way how to do it, how to buy it, the ads, and you can see at the bottom there is basically how to advertise. That's how he did it, and he found it. Yeah, and they are still up there. It's every now and then I see them again. It's really good.
Nice.
There's like millions of users on the website, and it's just fronting coming up every now and then.
Cool. I'm sorry, back to Dougie Peach for a moment. Dougie, go to the Telegram Pulse Chain chat, type in HWMIG. Start by watching the first two videos, whichever one is for whatever hardware wallet you bought, and then we'll get to you if you have questions. That's the way we got to deal with things from now on. We made the videos, take a look at them. HWMIG is the command, HWMIG in the pulsechain.com chat. Telegram, thank you.
Nice.
Meanwhile, back at the Das Baum.
Yeah, one moment. I have a follow-up from last time because we talked about the Lex Fridman shout-out, and I didn't have it back then. But I found it now. So there is the actual shout-out. It's not just that he visited Richard Hart in the stream, so we were on this one.
Yeah.
But it's also that he did a shout-out in his stream, and it was on episode 171. If you want to check it out, it's in the intro, but I'm just gonna play it right now.
Is a conversation with Anthony Pompliano, entrepreneur, technology investor, prolific writer, podcaster, and Twitter user on topics of finance, cryptocurrency, technology, and economics. I highly recommend his popular podcast and daily letter called The Pomp Podcast and The Pomp Letter. Quick thank you to our sponsors, Theragun Muscle Recovery Device, Sunbasket Meal Delivery Service, ExpressVPN,
Sunbasket! Oh my God!
Click their links to support this podcast. As a side note, let me say that I'll be having many conversations in the coming months about cryptocurrency with people of all kinds of backgrounds and worldviews. Those who are proponents of Bitcoin, like Anthony, Nick Carter, Robert Breedlove, Alex Gladstein, and many others. And those who are proponents of other cryptocurrency technologies, like Vitalik Buterin, Charles Hoskinson, Richard Hart, Sergey Nazarov, Sylvia McCauley, and many others as well. I'm not framing this as a debate.
Yeah.
And I hope to wake up someday and find out where I put my personality.
Come on, he's an introvert. Let him be. Oh yeah, I found actually a fixed version of the picture. Here you go. There's our man. There you go.
Yay.
Hex.com.
So
That's pretty cool.
Melton, RG had a great interview with Lynette Zhang last night. It's a must-watch. Okay. We'll think about it.
I don't know how to incorporate this, but
Just
time around,
show it.
at this time, we also heard more about apes. So the Crypto Sparbuch guys were always on the scene. They had the German community, but it was at this time around that we found out about when he told his whole story. This is Abit, how he started out, how he lived before he had his whole breakup, and we learned more about like personal things, why they started the tour, they wanted to give back and everything, and the American tour really started to ramp up at this point. They had the free cars, and they did the gatherings in America, and you can follow them on at US Road Tour, I believe. Let me double check.
A-Bit went literally from zero to many zero.
Yes. Rags to riches. Yeah, it's like he is the poster child of that. It's US road trip, yes. t.me/US road trip. You can get all the information. And they have some really good content, really fun. They have the seminars, onboarding many people. But you probably heard about all that, but I'm just covering it for the history. And they did also crazy advertisements where they went to the Bulls games and had like a whole. I'm gonna share that one real quick. Let me throw that in. Where they had the advertisement to all the people. Hex.com US road trip tour. They had it up on the billboard, stuff like that, and they're doing that all the time. Yeah. So let me get my bearings here real quick.
So, DJ Cryptomatic, hear any good jokes lately?
That's a good joke.
I can recycle some jokes. What cars do sheep like to drive?
I don't know. What kind of cars do sheep like to drive?
Lambos.
Super X still in the chat.
Lambos.
Damn. Papa B, come on.
Super Hex, if you're still in the chat, shout out to you. You're putting out also great content. And he was the one that showed that Tai Lopez, like a quite famous YouTuber/TikToker, they know about Richard Hart, they are aware.
Oh.
And I'm gonna show the clip of what happened in that stream.
Oh boy.
So I hope I got the
Who's
right
got
one.
the police coming? Wales is
That's
not.
what Wales is somewhere nearby.
I know what the card is. Yes,
You
that's
can
the
hear
Hex
it?
Founder. Let me say bye-bye.
Oh, that's Tai Lopez? That's what he looks like
You know
now?
what Richard Hart is. Yes, that's the Hex founder. So let me say bye-bye.
Yeah, so he knows who he is, so he definitely looked into it.
When was that?
Oh boy, that was
2021, October.
October 2021, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
October
And
2021.
there is a one from Hex on Air. A good question. When Slovak meetup? Actually, there is a meetup planned, but not only Slovak, but like Czechoslovak meetup.
Oh.
In Prague. Okay, if I can have a stage, I have a short video. It's in Czech. I'm sorry, like a video invitation.
Please show it.
Yeah, I'm showing it now. Maybe.
Jsi slyšel? Poslední meetupu 14.5. Říkáte, saxofonistka v provodu s DJem. Taky skvělá taneční skupina.
Stop it, drop it, just admit that you flop, bitch.
A karikaturista, co ti udělá lepší nos. Bude tam taky výstava mých obrazů. Na plánu máme i fotokoutek, takže si odneseš nějaký vzpomínky domů.
It's about to blow. You should sit tight. Only Richard, you likes getting crammed down your windpipe. Never been hacked, never down for a second, no matter
Takže si
how
uzavazuj kecky, kámo.
just respects rapper and crypto.
Yeah. So
I like the husky Slovak voice.
Nice.
It's very nice.
If you understand it, you can come. Or understood it.
Damn.
You have me at That sounds like more fun than anything, man. That looked amazing.
Yeah, somehow. Like
I mean, they're doing painting and drawing, and I saw some saxophoning and some limo doing.
The girl on the right, she's an artist that creates like some hex art.
Peter, is she liking the
is
Peter vibe? Come
I don't
on.
know. Never saw her.
She's in Slovakia,
And-
right?
No, she's Czech.
Oh,
Both-
she's
both
well.
of
Then in
them.
that case, you know, she's like next door. Go meet her. Go say hi.
Next door. Yeah, maybe.
Papa is living vicariously through you because he
Yes.
already has his wife. He's set up.
I am
He needs to
already
set
set.
you up now too.
I'm vicariously sending Peter into the fray. Go talk to
Yeah.
husky voiced, artist girl. That seemed very nice.
Jesus Christ.
So we have more Ty Lopez. So then that was around the same time, 31st. So just shortly after.
Of Hex, which is a somewhat controversial, coin here. So
staking is just a smart contract. So it has track. It's no longer in your wallet, which is something you cannot do from Coinbase, for example.
yeah,
That's why
let
we
me
need
explain
to-
this because Alex is a professor. Someone's already lost. Let me do it in dum-dum terms. Sometimes people think I'm a dum-dum because I tell things to people in a dum-dum term. So that's okay. I like people thinking I'm dumb. You know when you go to the bank and they offer you to do a CD, okay? And what they do. Now, a CD, don't confuse these because they're legally different. A CD has FDIC, a guarantee, okay? The Federal Depository Insurance Corporation. So Bank of America is different. But the concept, you can take $1,000, deposit in a CD.
I mean, we all know that, but it's just
Hashtag-
cool that he
hashtag
knows
can't-
as well.
I bet you dollars to donuts that he cannot explain the T-share. All right, so a T-share is. Oh, I'm done.
Doesn't matter. It's advertisement. People got interested just because he talked about it. He is in. He brought other people in. Basically, is a Hexican by proxy. It's good for us. It's amazing.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Come into my garage. Look at my Lambo. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So then Halloween came around. Some people are really crazy artistic. The people that we have in the community. So I have those here. Like I can't do
awesome.
that. I'm always amazed at what people can do with their,
Oh
with their
my.
hands
Oh my god.
in terms of art. Oh, look who it is here. Kinetics.
Who's here?
Hello.
Hello.
Spotlight him. Yes.
It's a brig now.
It took you
I know,
6 weeks to
I
come
know.
here.
Remember when there was kinetics? Okay,
No,
that's
nobody remembers.
memory lane.
that. Nobody remembers that.
The boss is here. We messed up.
So,
No, yeah,
what-
so
what you
here
gonna
I'm
tell
here
us?
to reprimand. I'm here to reprimand. So
How dare you cut a pumpkin in the face of Richard Hart?
Well, you have what
Dean,
seven
thank you
seven
for
more
the
minutes to
5 euros.
reprimand. Let's go.
all right. Yeah. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what?
What?
We won!
We have whales only on too, guys. Check this
Woo!
out.
Let's restart the stream now.
No, that's not Wales.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like Wales.
It is
at
Wales.
No, you
not-
cannot just.
Wales,
you
you've
cannot-
done something to your tentacles.
You cannot just change your icon. That's so confusing.
Nobody
I'm
I,
remembers
I
you.
demand the old Wales back.
Wales-
Now I'm
Wales-
octopuses only. Yay.
Redo all the
Wales-
thumbnails.
Kraken now.
What does it say? Nothing beyond our reach. Hexicans 5555.
Here,
Oh, there
yeah,
you go.
Much better.
I
Much
can
better.
be-
Yeah. Thank you.
I can
Yeah,
be
there we go.
Steve
Now I know who
Buscemi
you
for
are.
A little bit. I
Is
can
that
be Steve
better? Or
Buscemi.
would you
I'm gonna
like
be
me-
Steve Buscemi for a little while.
It took me
Very
like
nice.
half a year to realize that this is the puncher with some hex in the back. Because
Yeah.
I only saw the symbol as a small one, and I thought it's just a skull. I didn't even see the puncher in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, very nice.
I can't
Well,
talk
name.
about it right now.
He is
Ah,
officially
yes.
here. He is officially here. Thank
I
you,
remember
Bob.
that.
Appreciate you, Bob. So this guy's
Whenever
pushing
Kinetics shows
Maximus
up,
Dow.
it's like a prostitute on a pole. Everybody starts throwing money at him.
I take singles. I will take larger than singles, but I'm not worth much more than that. So
That was funny, man. You guys are out of control. So
That's
how's the
right.
stream been so far? What you guys been talking about? But I missed.
You know,
Boring stuff.
I'll give you the bullet points.
The Czech meetup. It's amazing.
Oh, damn, it looks very powerful. Yeah.
Nice.
They get girls too.
Peter's got a girlfriend. That's awesome.
There's girls.
Oh,
She's Czechoslovakian too. Oh, she's Czech. Sorry. Czech Republican.
Czech Republican.
Dead.
She checks the Republican box. Is that what you said?
Checks all the boxes. Oh, yeah. Right, Peter?
You know what?
Who's told you? Oh, is that
here he is.
Beardy man?
I don't know.
Is he coming?
Well, he doesn't have it. He doesn't
Let
have
me-
anything
let
up
me
yet.
post-
Can he broadcast from the Stabbin' Cabin van?
The Stabbin' Cabin van.
Yeah.
I just posted the Prague meetup.
Hobo van.
It's a hobo van.
The hobo van.
All right,
It must
Finn,
smell
what you got for me
so
here,
terrible
bud?
in there.
Where you at, Finn Bear? I don't see you.
I found a great new flea powder.
Let me in your.
Hey, oh, the name is not Finn
Who
Barrow.
are you told so?
I know. What is his? I can't remember. It's like.
I'm gonna send it to you in private chat.
I think his Telegram DM handle is like communist1.com or something like that.
Michael Lang.
He's gonna want to
what's wrong with you,
Sistema me
bro?
on that one. If any of you guys know about fighting styles, Sistema is a Russian fighting
Christ,
style. He's
you
gonna
guys literally suck at opposite.
shot me in the neck.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, who
So
is this
Kinetics, since you
guy?
and Wales come up here, I guess
Who is
you've
this
got
Kinetics
something in the works that you're not able to talk about, right?
Yes,
No.
please.
No, nothing in
Tell
the
us
words that we're
again.
not able to talk about. We're always working on something. What do you mean,
Yep.
man? What we would like to talk about are these accredited investor type products, such as the Hex Investment Trust, which is going to really help Hex expand its reach, right? Because that's the point of creating that. Look at what happened with Bitcoin.
Yep.
After that GBTC product came out from Grayscale. And this is why we're working on these things in the background, is to help Hex expand its reach, because there's no other way that it's not gonna happen by people streaming.
Yep.
Nobody was streaming back in the day, and it still happened for Bitcoin. So what makes you
Yep.
think that this is the route? This is just one of the many.
It's a
That's
route.
exactly. One
Yeah,
of the
those are
many.
the things we really need to focus on right now, guys. Obviously, MCA for those of you guys that need to figure out your legal situations and your tax situations and want a permanent solution for it that provides you access into private equity deals, like this accredited investor 506C Hex Investment Trust. But you guys, really the big thing here for the takeaway for everybody here is this Hex Investment Trust, guys, can mean so much more than you guys realize. Or maybe some of you guys do understand and do realize. We've got a lot of inquiries, but I was a little underwhelmed by how many inquiries we've got from Hexicans, man. I thought you guys understood that, like, we got to get legacy investors. We got to get their money into this. And in order for us to do this, the easiest way for us to do that is to go public and then not have to worry about accredited investors anymore, that anyone can have it. So I guess this is kind of a push, but it's not really what we were here for. We just wanted to drop in and say hey to everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a push, because I talk about the trust all the time, so it's not like people don't know what's going on. So no push. It is what it is. Like, if you know somebody that is worried about touching crypto because they don't want to hold their keys, then you need to let them know that this product exists. I mean, that's why I talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
So, let them know. That's what it's about.
Yeah. If you guys, here's the thing. If you guys have any 401k or IRA money, we can get you the accreditation if we can, and have a fiduciary responsibility party be able to verify that for you guys so that there's record of it. So don't worry about the accreditation. You guys let the CPAs worry about whether they can justify it or not. Just know that you can roll. Now we've got options where you can roll your IRA and your 401k into this even before it's gone public. So the private stage, we now have solutions for that. It's just a matter of time for these things, guys. That's the one thing I hate about this, is that everything in the real world takes longer. Yep.
Everything takes forever. Yeah.
Everything takes forever.
Yeah, because everything isn't just a click of a button. That's not how the real world works. Everything takes time. You gotta make sure you're taking the correct regulatory considerations into account, because if you don't, you're gonna have problems.
Yep.
And we don't want them. We want success. So, we have to move diligently and operationally efficiently.
Yep.
So, you have to really just
That
let
is a
things play out.
yes there, Bob.
Yeah.
401k conversion without penalty.
Rollover.
It's
Guys.
a rollover.
That's right.
Yep, it's a rollover into a self-directed option. We're working with Rocket Dollar right now on that. You've seen me talk to them on the. We had an interview with ErisX and Rocket Dollar about self-directed IRAs. Well, that is something that's been in the works for a while now that we've got, so you can get into this this private side of this trust for accredited investors. We've got a way to make it happen, and we've got an entity that can accreditate you guys. So Hex info or actually go to hexinvestmenttrust.com, hexinvestmenttrust.com, and make sure to just sign up with you don't have to give all the information. Just say, yes, I'm an accredited investor. Assume that you are ahead of time, and we'll verify that. And if not, we can't send you the PPM, but that's not a big deal. Just assume so that we can proceed forward with the process, that you guys get us just a name and an email address, and yes, I'm an accredited investor, and we'll get back to you guys. So we have a whole team that's working on it now. So we have a whole team that's responding to people. So we've got a lot of inquiries, but like I said, I've been underwhelmed by how many.
That doesn't like what he's saying.
No, I haven't. I expected a little more, because Richard himself has said, we want this product. We want a publicly traded trust that only buys and never sells. I mean, he said it multiple times, and maybe I'll reach out to him and just have him remind the community. But you guys, now's the time to really support this. And I know a lot of you guys got money in the traditional markets, and if you want to out-earn what you already earned in the markets, and you want to support Hex at the same time, this to me shows it's the next. Yeah, it's the next evolution of Hexicans proving that they want to be part of this community or want to help this community. So appreciate you guys.
I think you will be the first to join in before Wall Street.
Oh yeah,
yes, absolutely.
When it's 100%. When it's private, what happens is that you either know about it or you don't. It's not really publicized anywhere. Yep. It can't really be. Yep. So that's why we can only talk to you guys about it in a certain way. We have to let you know, oh, we're talking about it.
I want to tell you guys all the details, but I have to get the PPM out to you guys, and we got to have a third party verify.
The PPM is easy. The PPM is easy. There's nothing really to take into account outside the fact that you're just swapping dollars for Hex units in paper term. Like that's all. So in a private scenario, what happens? Well, what happens is while you have your subscription form and your proof of ownership, which is the same as having your actual units of the trust, you can't actually sell those at any point in time because they're all locked up until we actually go public, because there is no redeeming.
Yep.
We're never going to allow any redemptions.
Yep.
All this Hex is going to, just like Maxi is doing, where they're taking all that Hex and they're just going to stake it. That's the same thing we're doing.
Yep, 100%.
Same thing.
Yep, we're just going for the traditional money that people have available. So.
Yeah, it's just for fiat. Yep. So if people have fiat,
when we go public, those of you guys who are in on the private stage, there is so much money to be made once it goes on the public side. Yep. I can't tell you how to game the system too much, but there will be so much money because it's gonna open the floodgate for investors. So
yep, from all over.
Well, I just want to stop in and say you guys are doing a great job. You're holding down the fort. I love the idea of the Hex history. And no, I am not part of that story. So sorry to upset there, Alan. So, he didn't pull me in.
You're part of it. You actually just came up with the Furology video.
Oh,
you were in there, yeah.
Oh, that's
who the fuck is this?
Yeah. You are part of history.
I love it. That's beard.
Damn it! I told you to keep. I told you to keep me off until I could say outro. Listen to me, damn it.
Well, hey, now's a great time. Say it.
Yeah, outro.